Hello and welcome to game day in the A. Your Lady Rabs are taking on the Lady Leopards of Liberty Eylau in this District 3A matchup. The Lady Rabs are 17 and 13 according to Max Preps, and the Liberty Eylau Leopards are 19 and 8. So Liberty Eylau having the edge there, and Liberty Eylau also having the edge in their past two matchups, beating the Lady Rabs 51-43 on December 28th, and most recently the January 3rd, beating them 68-37. So Liberty Eylau definitely has the upper hand in these matchups, scoring at a whopping 58.5 points a game. Atlanta only scoring 47. So Atlanta's going to have a good night tonight on their senior night, as Mr. Whitehead has helped me get a roster. Take a picture real quick. Boop. And we're good to go. Thank you, Mr. Whitehead, as we get ready for this matchup.
Day 4 is going to be your crowd.
And about to have the national anthem, so we'll go to the crowd mic.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out for tonight's action between the Liberty Eylau Lady Leopards and your Atlanta Lady Rabs. Before we begin, let's go ahead. I would like for you all to please stand and direct your attention towards our nation's flag and book hats as we join our very own Eylau in the singing of our national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last moon, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed. And the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking for our very own Eylau. And now, for the starting lineups, first introducing the Lady Leopards, coached by Alcanetta Watson and her assistant coach. Ladies and gentlemen, number 4, Anaya Robson playing golf. Number 10, Miracle Jones playing forward. Number 11, Sophia Ford playing post. Number 15, Siren Franks playing guard. And number 12, Brooklyn Garner playing guard. And now, get on your feet for your Atlanta Lady Introducing number 4, at forward, Jalila Brown. And number 3, at guard, Chad
And Coach Jones is going with a all-senior lineup for tonight's matchup on senior night. That'll be the starting lineup for the Lady Rabs. And shout out Caden Allen doing the national anthem. Did a very good job on that national anthem, a lot better than I could do, and Camden. Actually, I'm not going to hate on Camden. I bet he can sing. I bet he can sing very well. I would get Doobie to do the national anthem if he were here. He'll be here momentarily. I can't speak, sorry. He is currently in Texarkana. Well, on his way back from Texarkana. Hopefully he drives safely. About to get this matchup underway. As I would imagine, Hurd will tip for the Rabs. And she will. And number 12 for the Leopards, Garner, will tip against Hurd to get this district matchup underway. LE, who dropped down from a 4A to a 3A this year. First season in 3A, I believe, in either ever or in a very long time, as Atlanta wins the tip and commits probably the earliest turnover I've ever seen. Not even a second came off the clock. Oh, they're re-tipping. Okay, that makes sense. And Ellie gets possession. Blocked, Eliana Edwards early with the mean mug. Jones went up for the layup, and Eliana Edwards said, "Not in my house." Robinson left wing, down to Jones. Edwards can't stop her this time. Good bucket there by Jones. Excuse me, that's Ford. Pardon me. Ford with the bucket. Carly Jadger storming into the front court. Layup, no good. Burns on the breakaway. Hurd behind her, and that'll be a travel called on LE. I believe that was Robinson who got called for the travel. Travel up, down. Whatever floats your boat. Edwards moving the ball up now. Goes up, no call, no foul. Hurd, too strong. That's Gardner going coast to coast with the Euro, no good. Ford went up for it and got fouled. Ford will go to the line. That foul is on Carleja Adger, her first of the night. And the first one is good for Ford. Second one is a stray. Adger pushing up. Good defense there by Robinson, but she's called for a foul. Edwards guarded by Jones. Chantoya Hurd with the screen. Gardner tipped the pass, but it landed in Chantoya Hurd's hand, and she got tied up with Robinson. And that'll be foul called on Chantoya Hurd with a moving screen. Good call there by the ref. Burns with the pass in. Inbounds pass, excuse me. I don't think passing is even in any sport terminology ever. Kind of stupid. Here we go. Gardner, top of the key. And that'll be offensive foul number 11, Ford. Ford, who's got all 3 points for the Leopards tonight, gave a little bit of a shove on Shantoya Hurd as she subbed out for Fiskus. And Edwards gets called for the double dribble or up down. Burns overhead pass. Good ball movement there. Jones to Ford. LE running a full court press. It's been working very well tonight. Duckett's wide open in the front court, and she's picked from behind by Robinson. Garner spin move on Eliana Edwards. Euro, no good. Edwards, one-handed pass to Adger, saves it, trying to bounce it off of Robinson, but unable to as Asia Hurd gets the pickpocket steal. Bounce pass right to Gardner. A lot of turnovers thus far for the Rabbits. They're going to have to maintain that. As Gardner and Winters check in for Duckett and Fiskus. Beltran checks in for Fiskus. Beltran, the starting point guard for these Rabbits usually, but Coach Jones starting all seniors tonight as Adger comes up with the steal, try to get some fast break points, and both Robinson and Edwards take a tumble. Robinson a little slow to get up, but she seems fine. Winters inbounds, good pass to Edwards. Drives in, no good. Gardner, long pass, overthrown. Almost hits one of our cameras. Edwards with the three, that rims out. And that'll be a jump ball, possession arrow to Liberty Eylau. Liberty Eylau giving Atlanta a taste of their own medicine early in this first quarter. Full court press has stuffed the Rabbits thus far as Atlanta is now running their press. Jones to Ford. To Gardner, guarded by Winters. Drives, baseline, it's good. Good bucket there from Gardner. Edwards almost got the cross on Burns, but she poked it out. Atlanta maintains possession. Chest pass to Beltran. As the great Michael Dubuisson has arrived. He's here, folks. No need to worry. Pass right to Jones. Gardner drives. Beltran drives in, floater, no good, too strong. Burns blocked by Adger. Burns past to Gardner. Jones wide open, missed the easy layup. Dejection from the Liberty Eylau fan base. Burns with the top of the key three. It's good. Butter three there from Jones. Excuse me, Gardner. Excuse me. Yeah, Burns. My bad. Edwards coast to coast. Dropped it to Asia Hurd. No good. Hurd went back up. Got fouled. Easy bucket. Easy chance there for Asia Hurd. Unable to convert. But she'll go to the line for two.
First one is no good. And the second one is no good as well.
22 coming up with the rebound. Burns with possession. Guarded by Adger. Burns thought about it, shoots it, no good.
Way long.
Yeah. That release was very late. .22 wide open in the corner. No good. Kind of a line drive three. Adger's going to push here into the front court. Fouled by Burns. Adger in the corner, poked away by Burns. Edwards drives, shoots no good again. Pass in Hurd, spin move and called for travel. First time Atlanta sees it go through the bucket tonight, and Hurd gets called for the travel. Atlanta this season has been a slow starting team as Winters comes up with the steal. Atlanta only scoring 11 in the first quarter on average, opposed to Liberty Eylau's 26.
Yeah, and we know the last game where the Rabs are playing at home against Queen City, they had a slow start, but after they had a few fast breaks here and there, they were able to get the points going, and once the points started, they never stopped.
Yeah, I believe the Rabbits were held scoreless for the first 3 minutes of the ball game, and then went on a run to score, I think it was 17 in the first quarter. I might be wrong.
I do believe so.
Winters deflected the pass, unable to come up with it, but it will be Atlanta ball. Adger in the corner. Air ball. Burns pass to Gardner. Gardner seeming to run point for this Liberty Eylau offense. Very good with the ball in her hands as Burns almost got stripped from Edwards. Gardner top of the key three. Too strong. And that'll be Atlanta ball. I thought it went off Eliana Edwards at the end, but it'll be Atlanta ball nonetheless. I don't think Atlanta's complaining. Winters driving right, then moving left. Handoff to Beltran. Adger. Good catch there, Michael Dubuisson. He tried to save his chicken, but he saved his drink as well. Good hands there from Dubuisson.
I wasn't even paying attention, man. Just trying to get the rosters right here pulled up for me since I was a late arrival and didn't get to do it beforehand. So after I get this going, I'll be speaking a lot more. But yeah, luckily it didn't hit my drink. That would have really sucked. It would have been drink would have been some cane sweet tea all over my clothes.
Would have been the desk would have been sticky.
Yeah, would have just been miserable for the rest of the night.
This desk that we received from Red River Lumber, you can find them at redriverlumber.com. Love those guys. They would also love saving money, and you can save some money at Dylan Thompson Wealth Management. Beltran driving lay. That's the first bucket tonight for the Rabs. Burns, 3, no good. Beltran with the board, stripped by Gardner. Gardner in the paint, kicks out. Burns, soccer pass to Ford, no good. Ford got the board again and went up. Ford has got 7 tonight, I believe. 35 seconds remaining in this first quarter. LE up 12-2. Beltran stripped by Bragg, excuse me. And this will be Bragg at the line as Liberty Eylau reached the bonus. And that one rims out.
Yeah. Called Atlanta Varsity Girls. Nope. We're good now.
And Bragg able to go 1 for 2 from the charity stripe, giving the Leopards an 11-point lead. Winner's pass off the hand of Beltran. Not Winner's best pass, trying to lead Beltran. Unable to maintain possession.
Yeah, and in a game right here when you're down by 11 in the first quarter as the time's ticking down, you don't want to be sloppy like that. You want all passes to connect, and you just don't want that out of the Lady Rabs right now.
And they've been very sloppy this game. Robinson in the corner, high arcing 3, no good. Foul called on LE.
Yeah, rebounded by Winners, but then fouled by number 12.
And then I believe that'll put Atlanta in the bonus, so Winners will go to the line and shoot 2. This would be pretty big for the Rabbits here to get 2 on the board to end the first. Cutting the lead only to 9.
And the first one is good.
Yeah, first one's pure from Winners. So is the second, nothing but nylon. 5 seconds left. Burns with the ball, broken up by Winners. 1 second, Strong, no good. And that'll come to the end of the first quarter. Rabs down 9 on senior night. And we'll go to a quick commercial break.
Undetected vision issues can lead to difficulties in school, hinder social interactions, and even affect their self-esteem. The good news is that there's a simple solution: regular eye checkups for your child. If a vision issue is identified, corrective measures like glasses or contact lenses can make a world of difference.
The Eye Guys are a proud supporter of Rapid TV and Atlanta High School. Go Rabs!
Here, we provide quality materials for your dream home, and Atlanta ISD provides quality educational opportunities to help students pursue their dream futures. Red River Lumber and the Design Center is proud to be a continued supporter of Rabbit TV.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
And we are back. Sorry for missing the previous play, but it was a chase down block by the Rabs. And stolen, but out of bounds, stepped out of bounds right there for, her name slipping my mind, Shantoya Hurd.
And there'll be a timeout called. And you know what? It's the perfect time to do a timeout. We have been blessed by our producers, Camden Bauer and Mr. Whitehead, helping us out with some Culture Pop soda. And we're going to give it a taste test.
Yeah, you know, last time we were talking about the Coca-Cola Spice, and man, we looked everywhere in Atlanta. We could not find it, but
we scoured.
We're gonna try our best. Maybe go to Texarkana sometime, and if we remember, go get some. Or maybe on our trip to Orlando, we can find some Coca-Cola Spice and bring it back.
Never know.
As number 15 takes the inbound pass, nearly stolen by Eliana Edwards.
Yeah, that's Burns, top of the key. Robinson, high arcing three, air ball. And almost bounced off Shantoya Hurd's hands, but wound up in winner's hand. It's a 3-on-2. Hurd to Edwards, and that's a really good defense for the Leopards to not allow any points there.
Yep. And inbound pass by Winners.
Beltran wide open, and that's a big bucket for the Rabs.
Just some confusion right there out of the Leopard defense. Not well versed on defending the stack right there.
And there'll be a foul on Beltran. So I'm going to go ahead and crack this Culture Pop open.
All right, I mean.
I'm going to give it
a little crisp pop right there.
Yeah, it's a crisp pop, I would say.
You know, this first one right here is, it's the Culture Pop Black Cherry.
Black Cherry.
Fizzy and gutsy probiotic soda. Little pun right there, because you know it's good. If you look on the side, it says fizzy, juicy.
Oh, fizzy, juicy, tarty,
fruity, and gutsy.
Gutsy. You know, our producer Camden really likes fruity stuff. I can't blame him. I like my fruits, my raspberries, and that pass almost hitting the LE men's team.
It did hit the LE men's team. Hit one of them right in the head. Knocked his headphones off.
Seemed to be a little over dramatic, but those young men can certainly play some basketball. Ranked third in the state for 3A, and you'll see them later tonight against your Atlanta Rabbits. Burns at the three, pure. Burns certainly liking to shoot that three. Beltran, right wing. Edwards in the corner, guarded by Strong. Shantoya Hurd driving, wide open lane. The layup is good. And that's an LE turnover as Bragg comes in for Robinson.
Great drive right there by Shantoya Hurd, just taking it up and getting a good layup to cut this Liberty Eylau lead in half.
Yeah, I really love to see it from the Lady Rabs when they just take what the defense gives them, not forcing anything, as that one was deflected off of Strong. That's what happens for these Lady Rabs. Sometimes they get into a three-point shooting almost contest. They see who can shoot the most threes, and if these Lady Rabs want to be successful tonight against this solid Liberty Eylau Leopards team, they're going to have to drive to the basket and get points in the paint.
Yeah.
Paint touches.
Yeah, because right now with the Leopards dominating the three-point line up to this point, I mean, the only way you can really come back at this point is dominating the paint.
Yeah, I think whatever team has the most paint touches at the end of this game is going to win, as Carlasia Adger showing some fancy moves there, getting the foul drawn, and that'll send her to the line for 2. And just another example there of driving to the paint, getting 2 chances at the charity stripe, but that one's too strong. And the second is too strong, but Asia Hurd gets the board. Adger with the 3, no good. Almost got wedged. Burns, 1 on 3. Asia Hurd fouled. Asia Hurd fouled number 14. I believe that to be. Let me find it, hold up.
Number 14, Clark.
Yeah, Clark there getting fouled. KT Clark at the line. And that one's wide right. Hope no one's a Buffalo Bills fan listening to the stream. Hearing those 2 words, wide right, probably brings back some PTSD, I would imagine. Burns with the pass in. Bounce pass to Gardner, and she commits a turnover. I'm about to give this Culture Pop a try. Go ahead and
sounds good. Sounds good.
make my mind. I don't want y'all to hear me slurping. Turnover there by Fiskus. Strong with the ball. 2 on 1. Bragg goes up for the easy lay. Yeah, the blackberry, is it? No, it's black cherry.
Black cherry.
It's very
Tart.
very pungent. Really hit you in the throat.
Yeah, and I think it does say tarty, but I didn't expect like a black tart cherry, you know?
Yeah, I expect like a tart punch to the throat. Hit me in my Adam's apple. It's not bad though.
Yeah,
I think it's an acquired taste. Turnover there by the Rabs.
Yeah, I could definitely see some people, especially those that like a more tart cherry flavor, would definitely enjoy that. And we also have the orange, mango, and lime. So we're going to try that one next. And I bet
that one's pretty good.
Yeah, this one, instead of being fizzy, juicy, tarty, fruity, and gutsy, it's fizzy, fruity, tangy, spicy, and gutsy. So
spicy.
A little bit different. So I wonder, we might have not been able to get the Coke spice, but maybe we still got to drink with a little bit of spice. So I think right here, Will is going to mute my mic, and I'm going to try it out.
Yeah, you don't want to hear a doobie slurp. I don't think he liked it. Yeah, I don't think Doobie was a fan, as that 3's no good. Beltran's gonna push. Doobie clearing his throat. With the 3 off the backboard.
Yeah, I think I'll be clearing my throat for the rest of this first half to get rid of that flavor. That one just doesn't.
It doesn't sit well with you?
The flavors of the mango, the orange mango, and then the little bit of lime at the back end, I just don't like. I don't think they mix together. I just don't really. I don't mess with it too much.
I don't know. It's not that bad.
Maybe. As we have a guest star right here, Donovan Solly, the D1 cameraman.
Oh, D1 Donnie better get put on the mic. D1 Donnie, how's it taste?
Let's find out real quick. Let me go pour it up. See how it tastes. Not good.
Not good. Donnie says not good.
Not good.
Tastes like a.
Unlike that shot right there,
Unlike
which
that
is
shot.
good by Winners. Are you enjoying this game so far, Donovan?
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice game, yeah?
Yeah.
Donovan, man, a few words. Well, I appreciate you, Donnie. Appreciate you trying out our soda.
Thank you.
And we'll let you get back to your job.
Thank you.
Thank you, young man.
I get from my grandma's house.
Liberty Eylau at the line for 2. I mean, 1. That was the second one. Winners driving past to Duckett. Drive, fouled, and she'll go to the line. Ravs down by 8.
Now Donovan goes and tries the black cherry, and he says no to that one too.
I don't know. I kind of.
Which one's better though? The black cherry. Yeah, I gotta agree with that.
Missed there by Duckett. Second one's good though. Strong pass to Robinson. Adger almost got it, but throw away to Winners. Duckett. Burns with the lay. It's good. And that went from really good for the Rabbits to really bad for the Rabbits. Winners has it. Cross on Robinson. Pass to Johnson. Long 2. Air ball. Burns comes up with it. Gardner pushing. And Adger comes away with the rebound. Excuse me. Strong gets it now. Robinson spin move. Left-handed shot. No good. Duckett with the board. Stripped away by Burns. Burns with the 3. No good. Robinson, 15, no good. And that's a foul on Gardner. And that's why LE's controlled most of this game, getting those second chance opportunities and just getting those rebounds and getting in the paint.
Yeah, I mean, so far this first half, the Liberty Eylau team has just been a lot more physical, and they've had even though they've shot a lot more threes, they've had a much smarter shot selection, as well as a lot more open shots. And I mean, probably at least 10 of their 20 points have come off of fast breaks on just quick steals. And then you flip over to the Rab side, and they've been only able to convert about 50% of their fast breaks up to this point, which that's really the deciding point so far in this first half.
And there was a foul on Beltran, and I don't think the refs realized that Atlanta was in the bonus, but they do now as Beltran goes up, gets the first one to drop after some rattling around. Now, Coach Jones was very confident in this team's ability coming into this matchup, saying that they're a very different team than when they last faced this Leopard squad on January 3rd, in which they lost by a lot of points. I believe it was 68-37. Doobie, can I get a fact check on that?
The last time they played them in district, it was 68-37, and they actually played them back-to-back games. The game before that, they played them in a tournament, and they were able to defeat the Raps 51-43, so a much closer game.
Yeah, they definitely have the ability for the Raps if their shots start falling as Beltran drives. The whole Leopard defense was on her. No good. Strong guarded by Hurd. Robinson in the front court. Awkward shot, but it falls. Acrobatic finish from Robinson.
Yeah, I mean, didn't expect that shot to fall, but it doesn't matter what it looks like as long as it goes in.
They don't ask how, they ask how many. Edwards in the corner, saves it. Pass back out to Winters. Winters for a long two. Off the backboard, it's good. Maggie Winters with the two, she's got 6. Long pass from Burns. Asia Hurd gets it and almost saves it, but it's out of bounds for Liberty Eylau. She almost should have just let that one go, and the Rabs could have had possession.
That's what Coach Jones is echoing right now. So he's very frustrated because that ball was definitely going to go out of bounds and be the Lady Rabs ball, and now she touched it. And
yeah, I believe she was indecisive halfway through it and tried to get it, and then she touched it, and she was like, oh, man, I got to get it anyways. As Strong's in the corner, lefty, off the back of the rim, side of the rim, excuse me. Number 5, jumper, no good. And Ford tried to bounce it off Beltran, but Beltran just caught it. Lead pass to Adger. And she's called for the foul. Bragg will go to the line. And on the other side of the court, Rabs gaining some traction in the second quarter. Only down by 7. Liberty Eylau's biggest lead tonight being 11. And that was no good for Bragg. I don't know how that one didn't fall. Liberty Eylau has led the entire night. Only time there was a tie was when it was 0-0. As Bragg gets the second one to fall. 8-point lead, Liberty Eylau with 1:30 left. Beltran floater called for a up and down. Atlanta still running this full court press. Tip by Hurd, tries to save it and does in the corner, pass to Edwards. Edwards down low. Adger off her hands, too hot of a pass from Edwards.
Yeah, it seems like right when the Rabs start to figure it out a little bit, something happens and it all just falls apart. And stolen right there by Edwards, pass back to Edwards, and it's good. Now the Rabs still sticking with the full court press, and now it's starting to work with a quick turnover. Good catch right there, Coach Jones.
And it would be big for the Rabs if they could cut this lead to 3 or even 5 going into halftime.
Yeah, just about a minute left to go in this half. The Rabs starting to pick up momentum. Beltran taking it up. Adger just slipped right through her hand.
Yeah, you can't have that from the well-established senior. As Burns, no good. Winters with the board. Sees Edwards jump pass to Edwards, and it goes off her hands, but that'll be Atlanta ball. Winters put everything she had in that pass to Edwards. And it was just not enough. Very, very close to being a perfect pass. Beltran driving left side. Hurd in the corner. Too long, but straight to Winters. It's good. Winters with 8. Atlanta only down 3, and that'll be a turnover. Atlanta ball. And you can feel the momentum shifting in the crowd.
Yeah, you can see the demeanor change. You can see that the Rabs are starting to cool off a little bit, and the Leopards are getting a little antsy right here, and it's starting to show with the arid passes out of bounds.
Beltran driving, kick to Edwards, 3 to tie it. No good. Adger comes up with it. Pass to Hurd. And that'll be Ellie's ball. 18 left in the half. Ellie up 3. Strong with it. Bobbled it. Have to look out for a 10-second violation here. He can't commit a foul. Do not want free points. Strong pulls up. No good. And that'll be white ball, Atlanta's ball. 3:75 remaining. I'd be surprised if Atlanta even gets a halfway decent look here. Asia Hurd going to get about a half-court shot. Pulls up, way too strong. And Atlanta, who was down 11 at one point, is now only down by 3 going into halftime. Stay tuned for the second half on Game Day in the A.
I'm Dylan Thompson with Dylan Thompson Wealth Management. But you know, true wealth is found in knowledge. And that's why we support Atlanta High School and Rabbit TV.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
Here, we provide quality materials for your dream home, and Atlanta ISD provides quality educational opportunities to help students pursue their dream futures. Red River Lumber and the Design Center is proud to be a continued supporter of Rabbit TV.
Undetected vision issues can lead to difficulties in school, hinder social interactions, and even affect their self-esteem. The good news is that there's a simple solution: regular eye checkups for your child. If a vision issue is identified, corrective measures like glasses or contact lenses can make a world of difference.
The Eye Guys are a proud supporter of Rabbit TV and Atlanta High School. Go Rabs!
And we're about 30 seconds away from starting this second half as unruly fans roam the area. Anna Davis being that unruly fan. About to get started. Ellie Girls up 3. And if you simply look at the stats, you wouldn't have suspected this scoreboard would be possible. LE heavy favorites coming in this game as Atlanta avoids a turnover. Asia Hurd, arid pass, I believe it was to Maggie Winters, intended for Maggie Winters. Eliana Woods fouls Gardner, and she gets the and one to fall. Free throw is no good, but they get the rebound, and Ford goes up with it strong. I think that's worst case scenario for the Rabs. Winters trapped, but it'll be Atlanta ball. Winters pass to Adger. Adger to Edwards, too high. Goes sailing out of the hands of Edwards. And that's the one thing you can't have for the Rabs starting this second half is arid turnovers, which you had a lot of in the first quarter, and why they got down 11. Got to play solid defense, get paint touches, and avoid turnovers, as that one goes Atlanta's way. Gardner goes up, winners of the board, bounce pass to Beltran. Beltran up the court to Hurd. Hurd's wide open, goes up, it's good. Asia Hurd with the basket. Over the head pass from Burns. Burns likes that over the head pass. And that remains in LE's possession. Bragg with it. Strong saved it back to Bragg. And that'll be a double dribble or a carry.
Winners with the inbound over to Beltran.
Beltran guarded by the taller Gardner, and Burns comes up with a steal. One-hand pass to Gardner. It's good. Beautiful pass there from Burns. Edwards pushing it. One-hand pass to Carlegia Adler. She's wide open. Blocked! Jones swatted that away like a volleyball. That was nasty.
Yeah, it's just a mean block right there.
Another block from Gardner. Stolen by Bragg. Bragg pushing it.
Stolen by Hurd, but then stolen back by Banks?
Burns, I believe.
Burns, yeah.
And that'll be a turnover. Burns stepping out of bounds. LE 7, leading by 7 in this third quarter. LE trying to complete the sweep of the Atlanta this year. They would love for them not to accomplish such. Bounce pass to Hurd. Hurd to winners. Bobbled. And possession arrow is pointed towards LE. Robinson falls down. Looks like Asia Hurd fouled strong, but no call. Carlegia Adler in the front court. Blocked again! Number 15, I'm learning now, is Banks, not Burns. I really want to apologize to that young lady who's having a great night. Apparently I can't read. Carlegia Adler in the corner. Pure big bucket for the Ravs. That's a 3-ball, their first 3-ball of the night.
Little momentum right there for the Ravs, and now more momentum stolen by winners over to Beltran.
Stolen by Banks. That's a big steal for the Leopards. That would have been a wide open basket for Carlegia Adler. 3-on-1. Winners try to draw the charge. Overhead pass. And Carlegia Adler looks like she pushed Banks. Adler not happy with the call. Banks with it. Banks to inbound, excuse me. And arid pass from Jones.
Great ball movement right there, though, out of the Leopards. I mean, they had it all the way down the court without even one dribble.
Yeah, that's one thing that the Leopards have excelled at tonight, is ball movement. High pass for winners, one-handed catch. Robinson driving. Winners put a hand up, no good there from Robinson. Beltran with it, driving the right side. Foul called on Strong.
Winners with the inbound pass over to Beltran.
LE is Atlanta's 3 fouls away from putting LE in the bonus. LE is 4. Seems like there's been a lot of foul calls in this quarter, but there's only been 3.
Yeah. There's been a lot of other whistles blown, though, so that
True.
makes, I mean, maybe for the boys' game, we'll start a little whistle counter.
Winters top of the key. No good, too strong. Her first miss of the night. Winters short pass to Beltran. Winters is open down at the block. Edwards pump fake the 3, went up, rolled out. Beltran got the board. Beltran's on the floor, and that's possession arrow. That'll be Atlanta's ball. Coach Jones almost called a timeout, but keeping it in his back pocket. Atlanta going with the box formation here. Bounce pass to Hurd. Beltran guarded by Banks. Banks a good perimeter defender. Edwards pump fake the 3. Winters got fouled by Banks. 50-50 call there. Saw a lot of ball, but
you know, from our angle,
I also
we
don't have the best angle
on that. He showed forearm, so there might have been, could have got just half of her hand hit the forearm.
And Winters gets that one to fall. And that one's no good. Her first miss from the charity stripe. She's got 9.
Lead cut down to 3.
Banks pump fake the 3, step back, forward with it. Robinson 3, no good.
Rebounded by Edwards, and Liberty Eylau is in the possession.
Are you more of a fan of the possession arrow as we see in high school and college, or you're more of a fan of a jump ball as we see in the NBA?
I like jump ball. I think just because you got the arrow pointed to you doesn't mean you should relatively get it, because sometimes it doesn't really work out in the way that it really should.
And that'll be LE ball. Gardner with it, guarded by Hurd. Deep 3, no good, too strong. And it's swatted out of bounds by Asia Hurd. Gardner on the block. And too tall there for Beltran. Ellie's lead increases to 5.
Oh, a good shot right there out of Gardner.
Asia Hurd's 15 feet short. Winters with the board. And jump ball call. It'll remain for Atlanta. That was a quick jump ball call.
Yeah, she only had the LE player only had one hand on it, so I don't really little soon to call that right there. But still, Atlanta keeps possession. And now the possession arrow is for Liberty Eylau.
Asia Hurd goes up, no good. Edwards with the blocked again by Ford. Been a lot of nasty LD blocks tonight, and that'll be a travel. Still Atlanta's ball, down by 5 with 2:19 remaining in the third quarter. Beltran driving and got fouled. That'll send her to the line. And that's exactly what you want from the Rabs. If I'm Coach Jones, you've only made 1 3 this entire game. If you're going to win this ball game, it'll be from scoring in the paint and going to the free throw line. Unless they catch fire from the three-point line, which is very plausible for this squad. Very streaky three-point shooting team as Beltran goes 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. Banks with it. High arcing pass. And it'll remain Ellie's ball. Adger almost caught it, but unable to hold on to it. Gardner air ball.
Sound like it might have been blocked right there a little bit.
And foul called
on Eliana Edwards.
Yeah, on Edwards. Edwards looking a little perplexed. Foul called. Ellie will shoot 2. Jones at the line. Rims out. Collins checks in the game for the first time tonight. And that one's no good. Jones had both of them rattle out. Looked like they were good. And that's LE's possession as Beltran loses it. And if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Atlanta's got to limit these costly turnovers. As LE commits one of their own. Charlie Adger. Beltran went up and it scored. Good bucket there from the smaller Beltran. 28-31. Gardner pushing. Banks with the ball. Shoots it. She's wide open. It's good. Banks has a pure jumper. Foul called on Liberty Eylau. Gives them 4. Both these teams one foul away from the bonus. With 1:05 remaining in the third.
Now Gardner checks out and Strong comes in for her.
Fiskus hasn't had a whole lot of minutes tonight. Arid pass there. Winters tried to save it. Oh, and hard foul there from Beltran running into Strong. Looks like Strong got the lesser of the two evils there. Edwards about to check in. That one's no good.
Comes over to the desk.
And the second one's no good either, but they got the board. Collins guarding Jones. Banks with the 3. She can shoot, no good. Collins with the board. And that's what you get out of a taller Collins. And that's a bad pass there from Winters. Banks with the ball. Pulls up 15 feet, no good. Banks got it back and redeems herself. 20 seconds remaining. Edwards with it. Pushing quickly, and she did get fouled by Bragg.
Yeah, right there on all those rebound attempts right there. Looks like there were 2 Rabs every time going up together, really fighting against each other, and that ended up pushing the ball out and right into the hands of Banks 3 times, and Banks was able to convert as Eliana Edwards misses her first free throw. Now going for a second with just about 16 seconds left to go in this third quarter, and it's good. Cuts the lead down to 6.
And it'd be big here for Atlanta to get a stop, not allowing Ellie to score anymore. Can't commit a foul. They're already in the bonus. And that's a
double dribble
by Strong, and she's kicking herself. knowing that's a bad mistake with 8:05 left in this third quarter. Beltran with it. Gonna have to go quick. Turnover there by Beltran. 3 seconds left. Have time for a catch and shoot. Intercepted Eliana Edwards. She's got to go up quick. Three-pointer. It's good! It's good! Eliana Edwards!
Makes the buzzer-beaten three. Hit off the rim, went straight up, and came right back down for the three.
You gotta be kidding me. Talk about a momentum shift. That's massive for the Rabbits.
Yeah, now the LE coach comes to contest, saying that it hit the bars behind the basket, but
I believe it hit the very top of the white.
Yeah,
I think it still counts.
And the ref that called it, he was the only person that had the angle from the side, so he's the only one that could say that can really say the call right there, and he called it good, so can't really argue against him if you don't have the angle, and he was the only one, I think, in this gym that had the angle right there.
And, you know, I saw it the whole way, and obviously when she first shot it, I was like, oh, that's way too strong, but on the second bounce, I was like, this one's got a chance, and it certainly did. Went in. That's a massive bucket for the Rabs.
Yeah, when I saw Eliana Edwards start creeping up, I knew she was going to get the steal right there. And I thought she was just going to take it and go for a quick little layup, some quick points, but she got a little tripped up and had to throw it up. And I either thought it was going to be really short or really long, but it was just perfect.
All right, they don't ask how, they ask how many.
As Eliana Edwards just shrugs to the opposing fans that they may not agree with her shot, but she's just saying, it went in.
She's hit like 7 MJ shrugs in a row.
Yeah, so now the lead is cut to 3 at the start of the fourth quarter. 8 minutes left to go.
Edwards almost got another one. Stolen, she does get another one. Adger pushing, pass to Edwards, goes up, blocked. It's been a block party for the LE Leopards in this game tonight. Cross up by Gardner, and that's a travel. Carry, excuse me.
Yeah, Coach Jones was happy to get that one right there. Just a little momentum stopper.
And you can tell by the way the Rabbits are playing tonight, fully healthy. They really want this one. Be a massive win on senior night for the Rabbits. Could shift their season in a whole new direction. Eliana drives, that's good. Edwards with the last 5 points for the Rabbits. Banks with it. Stolen by Winters. Jump ball, Atlanta ball. And this crowd is starting to get into it. This is the most I've ever seen an Atlanta crowd get hyped for some women's basketball.
We even got Coach Nick Miller over there on the baseline getting hyped for his Rabs. I mean, he's trying to keep his composure, but whenever Eliana Edwards has got those last 5 points, he's just jumped up as Winters gets knocked down.
Hits the deck. Hurd goes up, too strong. Banks comes out with it, and that's a travel.
Travel on Banks right there.
And shout out to both of these fan bases filling the stands for the last 7:01 remaining in this fourth quarter. It's been a nail biter. Adger goes up, is fouled.
Nearly an and one right there.
Yeah, almost got it to foul, almost got it to fall. Some big free throws here. Chance to take the first lead of the night for the Rabbits. And that first one's good. Tied for the first time since 0-0. Second one's no good. Hurd almost got the board. Gardner crossed up Hurd. Winters intercepts it. Winters pushing. Hurd, 3! No good. Robinson pushing quick. Trapped. Winters letting it go out of bounds. Smart play there. High IQ basketball. high-octane basketball here in the A.
And these fans are starting to get into it more than ever. It's fourth quarter crunch time as Beltran takes it up, passes it over to Edwards.
Edwards, Wayner option, drives. Got caught up. Hurd with it. Pass to Winters. Winters left and right. Lost her dribble. Adger goes up, is fouled. Two early fouls on Carlegia Adger here in the fourth. And if Atlanta can get if Atlanta can get in the bonus quickly, that would be really big for the Rabbits, having a lot of free throw opportunities. The first one rattles out.
Yeah, I thought that one was good from the get-go right there. It's an unlucky bounce.
Second one is no good either. LE with possession. Gardner kicks to Banks. Banks to Bragg. Blocked. Should have been a foul. Edwards has the break. Adger has the breakaway and is fouled.
For the third time in a row.
Now Atlanta only 2 fouls from this Leopard team away from being in the bonus.
Adger with her first. And it just rims right out. Just under 6 to go. Here goes Adger with her second attempt. And it's good, giving the Rabs their first lead of the night.
And timeout called by the LE coach. And we'll take this time to thank all of our sponsors: Dylan Thompson Wealth Management, the Eye Guys of TXK, Red River Lumber, Terry's Treasures, Price Hardware, the Rabbit Patch, and the Rockin' A. And just downtown Atlanta in general. Got to love to shop locally. And shout out to the Atlanta Cheer Squad, who I believe placed 14th at NHS Nationals.
NCA.
Oh, NCA Nationals. Didn't they go up a division? I believe they went up a division. Am I right?
Not no. It's still the regular division.
That's on me. My bad. We've got a little over 6 minutes left. A little under 6 minutes left in this ball game. LE, their biggest lead was 11, 13-2 early in the first. Judging by that first quarter, I did not think we would be here in this position in the fourth. But the Rabs have pulled off a magic trick and have the lead with 5:57 left in the fourth.
Banks with the inbound pass and back to Banks. Nearly stolen by Beltran.
Good defense there by Hurd. Sidestep Banks, it's good!
Banks with the bank three.
Bank is always open for Banks. Edwards crossover on Strong. Picks up her dribble. Beltran hot pass to Beltran. Beltran drives, has an open lane, no good. Asia Hurd on Bragg, double teamed. Carlegia Adger just stripped it away, wide open lane, blocked, foul. Adger going back to the line.
For the fourth time this quarter. This is getting crazy at this point.
And that was a lot of ball, but I believe Banks came from behind and hit Adger in the head. LE crowd not exactly happy with it. They do have a case. Adger trying to cut in this LE lead of 2. Yeah, that one was no good from the start.
Yeah,
Wide left.
she knew it from the start too. Right after she released it, she just shook her head and knew that she pushed it a little bit to the left. Now her going for her eighth attempt of the quarter. And it's good. Just something about that second attempt gets it to fall. Gets it back to a 1-point game. Banks with the pass.
And that's a foul on Winters, who came up behind Jones, tried to swat it away. That's Atlanta's first foul of the quarter. Ellie in the front court. Banks three, no good. Gardner with the board. That's good. Second chance point. Gardner lead up to three for LE. Edwards driving right. Poked away. Gardner crossing up Hurd. Pass to Robinson. Corner three. High arcing shot. Fouled. She's fouled in the corner. That's a horrible foul from Asia Hurd. Can't have that in this situation.
Yeah, and it was so late, too. I mean, the shot had already been put up, and it was already at its apex before the foul was committed.
Robinson with 3 free throws. First one is wide left. The second is good. Jones will make a sub. Shantoya Hurd in for Carlegia Adger. Robinson's third free throw is good. She went 2 for 3. That's some big points for Robinson. And for this LE squad, up by 5. Beltran drives, poked away. Strong with the steal. It's a 4-on-1, 4-on-2. Asia Hurd to Gardner. Jones came up with a Gardner 3. No good. Asia Hurd with the board. And still waiting on the call. It'll be Atlanta ball. Adger checks in for Beltran. Getting her some well-needed rest. Adger driving right. Fast-paced, as always. And there was a foul called. I don't know on who. Apparently on LE for a very small amount of contact. Didn't see a whole lot. Sending Adger back to the line for her 9th and 10th free throws of the quarter. Makes the first. Now Atlanta is in the bonus with about 4 minutes left in the game. Second one's good too.
Cuts this LE lead down to 3.
Gardner with the pass to Banks. Guarded by Adger. Hurd fouled by Gardner. That'll send Asia Hurd to the line. Got knocked on the head pretty good. A little shaken up. And that's something Coach Jones certainly loves to see. His girls getting in the bonus so early. LE, who can pick up a lot of on-ball fouls. Don't really see a lot of shooting fouls from them necessarily up until the fourth quarter, but we have seen a lot of reaches as that first one is no good. Atlanta's going to have to knock down their free throws if they want to take down this Leopards team. And we're waiting on something.
looks like they're probably checking the amount of fouls on some players right now, and it looks like they're probably going to take Gardner out because Gardner is probably, Gardner has fouled out for the game right there as she shakes hands with the opposing coach and goes and sits down at the end of the bench.
And you have to feel for that young lady who's had a great ball game, but that's massive for both of these squads as Gardner, who's extremely tall but also is a really good ball handler. Ford comes in to replace her. They'll play two centers, LE will. Robinson with the ball. Certainly don't mind wasting any clock. Strong with it. Pass to Banks in the corner. Banks three. No good. Long rebound. Banks with the board. Robinson. Floater is good.
Edwards running point now.
LE up 5. And Coach Jones is flabbergasted on that foul call on Shantoya Hurd, I believe, for an illegal screen, as Beltran checks in for Edwards. Edwards, who has sparked the rally at the end of the third quarter, getting about a 35-foot three to fall off the top of the backboard with an incredible bounce. And that's a foul on Adger. Definitely a foul call there, no debate about that one. And LE is also one foul away from the bonus. Banks is the main ball handler now. Robinson corner three, trapped. Stolen by Winters. Winters jump past to Hurd. She's in wide open territory. Hurd stopped, went up, it's good.
Cuts this lead back down to 3 with just under 3 to go. Banks running point.
Slings it to Strong. Strong to Ford. Ford jumper, it's good. Big bucket there for Ford. And LE not gonna run their press now. Gonna make Atlanta beat them in the front court. No easy buckets for the Rabs. Almost stripped by Strong. Strong, who's an incredible perimeter defender, taken away by Banks. And that's a foul. Shantoya Hurd. LE's now in the bonus.
Which will take, I believe, Banks to the line.
And these are some big free throws from Banks. Up by 5 with a chance to be up by 7. First one's no good.
Now Edwards subs in for Hurd for the Lady Rabs.
Second one for Banks is good. 6-point game, still a 2-possession game for the Rabs. But with the way they've shot the 3 ball tonight, it's basically a 3-point possession. 3-game possession. Beltran with it, top of the key. Winters with the screen. Adger, corner. Don't want to force one here, drives baseline. Hurd on the block. And that's Atlanta ball. 2 minutes left. 2-minute warning. If that was the thing in basketball. Or the 2-minute timeout.
Yep. I believe out of bounds again on Liberty Eylau on the inbound pass.
Maggie Winters tried to thread the needle to Shantoya Hurd. Same play. But this pass goes to Edwards. Winds up in Winters' hands. Winter goes up. Rims out. Hurd with the board. Goes up. It's good! Good put back there. Asia Hurd. Ford with the ball, pass to Banks. Banks in the front court. About to be trapped. And she's fouled, Beltran.
just can't foul right there, especially with they're so close to the out-of-bounds line.
Yeah, Banks very well could have stepped out of bounds there, but now she's got 2 chances at the line, and who's a very good shooter, Banks is. Could put this at a 3-possession game. She was 1 for 2.
Audio's messed up for a second, I can't hear you. Audio's messed up, I can't hear you.
Okay, how long?
I'll let you know when it's fixed.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're talking to nobody since no one can hear us, and we'll keep it going. And another foul right there by the Lady Rabs.
Mr. Whitehead doesn't look happy. Jones at the line. First one is no good. Very frustrated with herself. Just to put it to a 6-point game. Jones, too strong. Rebound, Strong got it. Banks. Good closeout there by Adger, and that's a travel. Atlanta ball.
Atlanta ball down 4, just about a minute and a half left to go in this game. Passes over to Edwards, drives in with the layup, and it's no good.
Robinson with it, driving, and arid pass. Edwards comes up with it, and that's a travel. I think Coach Jones was trying to get a timeout in, but unable to.
Banks with the inbound pass. Passed over to Ford.
Ford back to Banks. Strong 3. Is this the dagger? No good. Edwards with it. Driving. Adger's wide open. Intercepted Banks. Adger comes up with it. Pass to Beltran. Beltran, it's good! 45-47 timeout. Atlanta. And we got 55 seconds remaining, 2-point ball game. Been a thriller in the A tonight. And if you want another good basketball game, it'll be on another stream, but stay here on Rabbit TV. It'll be the boys playing, your Atlanta Rabbits against the LE Leopards. LE, who is 30-0 or 28-0?
28-0.
Yeah, according to Max Preps, they are 28-0. Number 3 team in the state. And your Atlanta Ravs only lost by 3 last time they played. So should be a nail biter. But we've got a nail biter in our own right in this game. 55 seconds left. Now there is no shot clock in high school basketball. Almost got a steal there. Banks with it. And she dribbles out of bounds. That's Atlanta ball.
Banks is trying to draw the foul right there and just dropped the ball trying to play it off as a foul, and the ref was right there watching and called it as there's just under 50 seconds left to go. And I believe there was a timeout called on the court by Liberty Eylau.
Couldn't have asked for a better senior night if you're one of these Lady Rabs. Either way, you got to play in a great ball game. Timeout has ended. The 5 on the floor for the Rabs is winners Beltran, Edwards, Adger, and Hurd. 5 on the floor for LE is Jones, Ford, Banks, Robinson, and Strong. Atlanta with possession. Down by 2.
Winners with the inbound pass over to Edwards.
Edwards with the ball, and she loses it off of her knee. And that's a turnover you just can't have in this situation. Full court press, you got to get the ball back. And you can't move back and forth on the inbounds. So that's a
travel call.
A travel. Didn't really know that rule. Beltran on the block. Beltran goes up. It's foul and one! Come on!
As Coach Jones makes sure
that squad stays on the bench.
Stays on the bench and doesn't get a technical foul.
Something you don't want to have. Beltran at the line.
And it's good!
Ice in her veins. 40 seconds to play. Atlanta up by 1. Timeout, LE.
What a game. What a senior night. What a game. 40 seconds left to go. Your Lady Rabs lead by 1. Both teams in the bonus. And this is going to be a heck of a game.
Yeah, if you're the Lady Rabs here, the ball cannot be shot by Banks. Can't happen. Banks is a lethal shooter. You can't have it happen, and you cannot have an off-ball foul. Cannot happen because they are in the bonus, and that'd be 2 free throws with a chance to win with 40 seconds left. But what a shot there by Beltran. Ice in her veins on the free throw.
Yeah, double teamed while fading away, getting slapped in the wrist and one. What a shot, what a play, and great finish with the and one by Beltran.
And give a shout out to every single player on the LE squad and every single player on the Atlanta squad. These ladies have battled every single second of this game tonight, every 32-minute ball game. They've played for 31 minutes and 20 seconds, and now it comes down to the last 40. Atlanta not in their press. They're going to play front court defense. I don't know about this one. I want to play that press. They've committed a lot of turnovers. LE has. Banks pass to Robinson. Robinson's a good shooter too. Jones with it. Stolen by Winters. Winters has the ball. Turnover. You can't have that. You should have held the ball. It's a backcourt violation. Atlanta ball. LE doesn't like it.
Since the ball wasn't touched by Lady Rab, and they did, it looked like Banks took one foot went behind.
I think 1 foot was in the front court, and I think she dribbled back. That's Atlanta's possession. 26 left. Winters inbound. Bounced off Banks. Winters couldn't find anyone open.
Yeah, and it looked like Hurd might have been open for a minute, but she might not caught her.
And there is some call.
Not really sure what the call is.
I think Banks crossed the line when defending the inbound, and you can't do that. You can only do it a certain amount of times.
And Coach Jones just said that was the second one, but
I believe it happens again. It is a technical foul. Pass to Hurd. She's got it. Want to dribble this clock out. She's double teamed. Stolen. Jones has got it. Banks in the front court. Lost the ball. Foul called.
late foul right there called after the ball was already out. Very questionable.
That's a touchy foul there. 16 seconds left. Banks at the line. If you're Liberty Eylau, this is who you want at the line.
Banks with the chance to tie it. 17 seconds left. and it's no good.
Too strong.
And if this ball is missed, this rebound might be the most important rebound of the game.
You gotta box out. Banks, what you got? No good. Edwards with the board. Overhead pass to her. Dribbling up. Pass back to Edwards. Edwards trying to dribble it out. Pass to Beltran. Goes up. No good. But that's good. No time left. No time left. Foul called. Foul called. That'll be all. That's all. Good night. You've got .22 left. Beltran at the line. This is surely over. A signature win. I'll say it again. That's a signature win for Coach Shannon Jones. And the refs are discussing. I believe Atlanta players on the bench came onto the court
Before time expired.
And they've already received a warning.
Yeah, and the LE coach was calling for a technical, and they're converging right now, and that is something that the Rabs cannot afford.
They very much have the right to call a foul, but remember, Beltran still has a chance to shoot too. So even if they do get a foul called, Beltran could theoretically put it away right here if she makes these two. And we're waiting for the call. Now here's the call. I don't know what it is.
It looks like Coach Jones isn't too angry, and it looks like the LE coaches looks very angry, so it looks like it's probably not going to be called a technical foul.
And that all but does it in game day NBA. And that's an incredible win for these Lady Rabs. As Beltran shoots these free throws, I believe time has expired. Since she's the only one at the line, Beltran for two. First one's good. I don't know what the situation was, if it's a tech or not, but even if Beltran makes this, it's no good. So now, waiting for the call. So it was a technical call. It was a technical foul. LE has a chance.
Looks like
to tie this
Robinson
game.
will be the one shooting.
I believe Robinson will shoot two. She's going to shoot it now. Coach Jones encouraging the Rabbit fan base. Robinson, what you got? It's good! It's good! LE hopes remain alive. 48-49. Robinson.
The biggest shot of the season.
It's no good! No good! Rabs!
The Rabs will have to, or the Leopards will, the Rabs will have to inbound the pass one time, or
I believe LE has possession here.
LE will have possession because it was a technical, yeah.
You've got .2 seconds. That's not enough time for a jump shot. You have to have .3 seconds to get a catch and shoot off. You're gonna need a little, maybe just a one-handed punch or something of that nature to try to get this ball up. But unless something crazy happens, that will be the game. And you know the turning point in this ball game was at the end of the third quarter when Eliana Edwards got a miraculous 35-footer to fall.
Yeah, I mean, just at that point, that shot right there is really just a throwaway shot. I mean, I know she wasn't really expecting to make it, but those points are crucial, and that is what won the game today for the Lady Rabs. But I mean, there is a possibility that The Leopards, if they were to have a perfect throw and have someone get high enough just to tap the ball down and score some points, but it is highly unlikely. But the Leopards took about a minute and a half to draw up a play, so let's see what they have right here.
I mean, like I said, you do not have time to catch and shoot. So if the ball is caught and not like volleyball batted up in the air, there's no way LE can get a shot off. But Jones will inbound. .22 left. Atlanta up 1. And it's ball game's over. Ball game's over. Sweet. Never heard of her. 49-48. Atlanta. Big win on senior night. And Coach Jones' biggest win in his Lady Rab coaching career. My name is Will Davis.
And mine is Michael Dubuson.
And we'll see you soon for the boys game here later on Rabbit TV.